Back with another reaction video. Speaking on the Tekashi 6ix9ine interview that he did with Big Bank Black. And I feel like bro just wanna he kind of used this interview to go at everybody who he felt like criticized him for snitching, for testifying in the Treyway case. So Tekashi 6ix9ine pretty much want to point the finger, which what he always did. He been doing this for a long time. Kind of pointing finger to saying, y'all calling me a rat. He a rat too. They a rat. That one a rat. You know what I mean? So he kind of want to I guess he kind of want to make himself feel better. He don't want to be the only one who snitched or the only one who ratted or did some rat shit. And I guess he felt like he getting a different treatment from anybody else, which he really not, bro. When everybody felt like Gunna ratted, when Gunna did what he did and said YSL was a gang, everybody crucified him for that. Like, he had a lot of people against what he did. When he got on the stand, a lot of people, still criticize him for just getting on the stand, for even saying that she was gonna cooperate when Woody never really cooperated. Matter of fact, Woody might be the reason why Young Thug beat the case, because that was supposed to be their main witness, and he changed his testimony on the stand, which was a mafia strategy back in the day. Like, somebody who originally would act like they was gonna be a witness in a case, and once you get them on the stand, they freeze or change their testimony or switch up, and it make the prosecution look stupid. So they have to throw the case out. And that's what Woody did, I feel like. But they still crucified Woody. Young Thug in the interrogation room being a little bit too, friendly, or saying a little bit too much. A lot of people felt like he said a little bit too much. They crucified Young Thug. Like, Young Thug still is not looked at the same because he did that. And so on and so forth. Bro, everybody who ever was involved in any type of snitch type shit, or just like this Gucci Mane shit right now, bro, they crucifying Gucci. Like, Gucci is not looked at the same ever since this Pooh Shiesty shit. So I don't know why 6ix9ine feel like he got to come out. I feel like 6ix9ine want to be accepted, like he was accepted when he first started. How he was accepted when he had the Treyway gangsters behind him. He had all the Bloods behind him, and he was first coming out. He was different. So, he had a lot of popularity in the music industry. And I feel like he wish he had that same. I guess he still want to be accepted, or still want to be looked at like he bought that life, or he on some gangster shit, or he that gangster nigga, or that gangster figure in the music industry. I feel like he hate that he was put in that position where he ratted. Like, bro, I guess the whole point of this interview is for him to just get how he feeling off his chest about this whole snitch, this whole snitch image he got on him. And I guess he want to soften the blow, or Seems like to me he's just pointing the fingers like, oh, he a snitch too, or he a snitch too. Like I don't understand, bro. Alpo was a motherfucking killer, a straight killer. Did all type of street shit, and still he was considered a rat. Like, bro was not no pussy or no bitch ass nigga or something, but he ratted. He ratted on his people. So a lot of people get themselves caught up in these situations, and that pressure get to them, and they feel like they immediately start thinking, let me save my own ass. So the whole thing is, if you feel like you gonna rat, if you feel like you can't do that motherfucking time, then just don't do the crime. Literally, just don't do the motherfucking crime. That's it. If you feel like you can't handle that motherfucking pressure, nigga, you better do something else. Straight up. Because the streets is it never was a code. The streets been dead. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. It never have been. All of it was just a illusion, delusion, whatever. And some niggas just stay silent and accept responsibility, take accountability, and just realize I chose this path, I chose this life, I chose this shit, and I'm gonna just have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to sit for a minute and do my time. It's about taking accountability for your actions. See, I feel like a snitch just don't want to take accountability. You want to blame somebody else. And it's always, I want to blame somebody else. I want to point the finger. And I feel like that's all Tekashi 69 want to do, bro. You still showing snitch, you still showing snitch type tendencies because you don't want to take accountability for what the fuck you did when you was hit with that pressure and you was facing that time. You don't want to take accountability for shit you did. You want to point the finger to everybody else. Oh, he a rat too. He ratted too. He rat too. You want to expose everybody else because you feel like you just don't want to be looked at like the only one who is looked at like a rat in the music industry or in that rap category, in that hip hop category. You don't want to be the only one, bro. It really is not no point to what the fuck he doing. But that's the thing about a rat. It's all about, like I said, some niggas just gonna take accountability. Look, I got myself in this shit. I knew the chances I was taking when I was doing this shit. I know where this road was leading to. I know what this path was leading to. And guess what? I made the decisions that I made. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna do that time, and it is what it is. I'm gonna get me a lawyer. I'm gonna try to fight this shit. I'm gonna take some type of plea deal, and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna do my time like a man. And it is what it is because I made the decision to be in his life. And one thing about the motherfucking street life, the gang life, the dope dealing life, the that shit. Like, niggas be acting like they thought, what you thought you were gonna come out on top? You didn't think that shit had no consequences? What you thought? You thought this shit was a fairy tale world or something? No. Niggas die or go to prison. If you don't You know, you got a few people who took that dirty money, invested it, and was able to change their life and, you know, turn that money into a business. But that's a rare story. That's a rare story. Most of these rappers and shit be lying in motherfucking way, man. Them niggas don't be doing what the fuck they be claiming they be doing. Most of them niggas are fucking liars. It's entertainment. It don't supposed to be real. It's entertainment. So let's get right into it though. Let me play a little bit of the interview. I'm long-winded. Because just like I said, I'm from a rough ass area, rough ass neighborhood, my motherfucking self. And I seen a lot of my niggas go to prison at a very young age. And I was one of them niggas that I feel like, you know, I done done a lot of shit. I done sold dope. I done did a little, you know, I done did a little robbery shit. I done did a lot of illegal shit. And I feel like I was one of them niggas that kind of got away and it wasn't so bad. But I also realized I wanted legit money very, very early. I'm one of them niggas who seen a lot of shit. I seen a lot of niggas getting locked up. I seen a lot of niggas getting killed. And I was one of them niggas that was saying, okay, I see that path that he took didn't work. So I'm gonna do some different shit. You know what I mean? So immediately I realized that in order to maintain and keep your status and keep yourself up out here, you gotta be making some legit money. You did what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how you do it. You're gonna have to flip that shit legit. You're gonna have to do some legit shit. Because you're not gonna continue to just walk that path, walk a certain path, and expect to make it unscathed. It's not gonna happen. There's gonna be some consequences behind that shit. You're gonna do some fed time. You're gonna do some prison time. Or you're gonna take some bullets. And guess what? You blessed. You blessed if you live. You blessed if you make it out that shit without just going to the cemetery or the morgue. So let's look at the interview though. I'm long-winded as a motherfucker.
What do I gain?
Yeah, what do you gain from that? Like, what? Because we do everything for a reason.
Yeah, I just stopped it right here. I ain't looked at the whole interview. This interview long as shit. I ain't looked at the whole interview, but I want to stop right here where he was talking about the Rico case that he was facing with the Treyway shit. So let's just I'm just gonna go. We just gonna look at a little bit. We're gonna look at a little bit of this interview right here. Let's see what bro got to say.
So you responding to gain what? If you right, is what I'm asking.
Me doing what I do is not to gain nothing. Me is just like, yo, I speak the shit my coach Facts TV. I'm choking facts. People just don't like to hear it when it comes from someone they don't like. You get it? I'm not here to seek. I'm just saying, yo, y'all bashing me, but your man is a rat. How many right now? How many people in Atlanta had opinions on me and the whole city going down on some rat shit? So now, why?
See, that's what I'm saying. Who bashing you? Because, bro, the people who bash you is the people who bash you, and the people who agreeing with you is the people who agreeing with you. You had a lot of people making excuses for you too. So I don't understand. Sound like bro just want to be heard in this interview.
Why? Hold on. Why?
Not the whole city.
Not the whole city.
Right.
But
Yeah,
you know
see,
what?
cause you know, but niggas be saying that too, man. Like Atlanta just that shit ain't that, bro. The streets and the industry is the street and the street industry is totally different from
Okay.
the street.
Yeah.
That's anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
But
but-
I'm just saying, on the internet right now, where you
Yeah.
got your podcast on, right? Perspektives With Bank. Where's it at? On the internet.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, for
So
sure.
that's what the internet's saying. What I'm trying to tell you is why nobody gave these people the same treatment that they gave me.
Because it's like, bro, you can't compare yourself. I'm gonna keep it a brick. You can't compare yourself to, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this you talking about. There can be nothing word that's locked up.
But I'm
You
saying,
hold up. I'm gonna keep it a brick with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, so that's an argument.
who got over 100 years though?
I'm saying all them collective. That's 100 and some years.
Bro, you just making that up.
You want to pull it up?
Let's
Google
pull it
it.
up.
Google it. How much time did?
Okay, I will say this because I know where 6ix9ine gonna go with this. He gonna say, you know, they still ratted, they ratted. Okay, but it is a difference between depending on who case you talking about. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know who specifically 6ix9ine is talking about because he taking shots without taking shots. You can't just say the city or everybody because you gotta, you know, just like I said, the people who will criticize you is the people who will criticize you, and the people who will down with you or making excuses for you are the people who are making excuses for you. But your case is different. It's different from Ghana. Because I feel like Ghana, I guess it's different. It's just different plea deals or different ways that the feds go about apprehending the gang or the squad. It's different ways that they go about it. And this is what I always said about Ghana. I always said that Ghana was never really a gangster rapper. I never felt like Ghana was on some gangster shit or even trying to be on some gangster shit. Ghana was never out here provoking people and saying he putting money on niggas' head, and in Chicago saying I'm in Chicago where y'all niggas at, and I'm fucking these niggas bitches. Well, you know, Ghana was never antagonizing drama or beef like 6ix9ine was. So I feel like Ghana kind of was a swag rapper. I never looked at Ghana like a gangster rapper. So I think that's what 6ix9ine is not understanding. That bruh, you was really out here wilding. That's what he don't understand it. Bro, you were really out here wilding and flaunting that you had the Treyway gang and you had these gangsters around you, and you was really provoking people and really talking a whole lot of shit. And you were putting that image out there being about that life. You dig what I'm saying? Like, let's just say Gucci, for instance. Because Gucci's talk a lot of shit. I got another blog where I'm talking about how I feel like Gucci was a hypocrite also. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody get the same treatment. Ain't no favoritism. It seems like Tekashi 6ix9ine trying to insinuate that it's favoritism or something. Nah, niggas don't have no favoritism. But Gucci actually was robbed. And he cooperated with the police or identified Pooh Shots, then Big 30, and then he made the diss song, which kind of was like admitting to a lot of the crime. indicating or giving a lot of information on what happened in that studio with him, Pooh Shots, the B30, and everybody that was in there. So Gucci is definitely out of pocket. Ain't no excuses for that. But bro, that is completely different than what you went through. You actually was a part of a gang, and they used you, even though you was provoking a lot of this beef, just like I said, a lot of this drama. You were talking a lot of shit. You were antagonizing a lot of people. And you was the main one that also flipped on everybody. You became a key witness. Bro, we ain't forgot that you were trying to throw everybody up under the bus. Like, bro, you was even saying Cardi B was a blood gang member. You were trying to get Cardi B involved and Jim Jones. These was people that didn't have shit to do with nothing. They didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Bro, you was the key witness to this whole Rico. That whole Rico shit. So I don't know if you trying to make it seem like you was some type of victim, but you can't be no victim when you on camera saying that you finna put $30,000 on niggas' heads and shit.
I got a 30 pack on right now, bro. 30 pack. Swear to God, I got a 30 pack, bro.
What's up, family? What's up, family?
Cash.
What's going on, family?
So, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's you on camera saying you gonna put 30,000 on niggas' head. You on camera saying I'm in Chicago. I think he was in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. Where y'all niggas at? I'm out here and y'all niggas hood is dead out here.
Right here, this what y'all wanted me in Chicago? This old block right here. I should call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. What the fuck y'all at? Niggas outside. It's only 10 p.m. What the fuck y'all niggas at, blood?
Like, you on camera with supposedly was supposed to be one of Chief Keef's, one of his women he was talking to, his baby mama or something. You on camera with that girl antagonizing Chief Keef.
What's up, this Slim Danger, this Chief Keef baby mama. I'm out here in New York, and guess what? That nigga don't do shit for his fucking kid.
You know, Treyway here, man. If you don't know how to take care of your girl, niggas gonna take care of her for you.
Red, you have the black, and then you also have the white.
This one? That shit dope. Yeah.
I'm so small.
Make sure.
A little smaller than that, so that should be.
Now that shit go right there. It's that Treyway shit.
A little tighter, a little tighter, right? Yeah, very small.
It's that bloody.
I can't say I don't know, right?
You a big fan of Chief Keef?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, I like Chief Keef a lot.
You're gonna try to put me on the spot.
This is trouble, this is trouble.
You on camera antagonizing Jay Prince them, saying I ain't checking in, I don't check in, I ain't got to do that shit, I ain't checking in shit. Like fuck trying to check in, fuck trying to, you on camera. You on camera provoking a lot of these situations. So when you put yourself, when you create an image like that, and then once you're indicted, you the first person who pointing the finger and trying to throw everybody up under the bus. Like, you didn't even think for 1 second, like, damn, should I try to fight this shit, or should I try to? No, you immediately start throwing niggas up under the bus. So You're not a victim, bro. If that's what you're trying to put out there, like you some type of damn victim. But let's continue.
What's the name of the people? Get collectively. It's over 100 years, bro. That's
No. But you saying like me. Oh, matter of fact, let's see. I love this, y'all. I love this.
No, I'm just saying that's a difference, though.
I love this though. Remember what he's saying and clip it back. I want y'all to rewind this when I pull it up. Watch it.
But is that different though? You trying to compare yourself to niggas who got basically wiggle room? You know what I'm saying? This shit different. This shit different
So
out here.
Bank, if you walking down the street, right? If you walking down the street,
No, you gotta
if you
type.
walking down the street,
Let me type
and
it.
and a big brolic dude smack your girl ass, and one scrawny dude smack your girl ass, what you gonna do? You can't treat somebody different. I can't treat the scrawny different. Not everybody get the same treatment. A rat is a rat, right or wrong. There's no levels to this rat and shit. Is it?
Yeah, but bro, everybody have got the same treatment. What are you talking about? Just like I said, who are you talking about? I'm gonna continue to listen to it because I'm trying to figure out who you talking. Who didn't get the same treatment? Who didn't get the same treatment? What are you talking about?
All right,
know what I
members
mean?
and associates connected to the nine Trey gangster Treyway case received a wide range of sentences combined. It added up to well over 100 years when the total everybody federal time together, though some sentences ran concurrently with existing cases.
All right.
That
so,
is
no,
right
but let me.
This dude got
remember
17,
what he's saying.
Luke 17, Harvey 24, Mel murder 11, Shotty 15, Fahim Walters 9+ years. That's a difference. Is that not different?
Watch this. These are facts.
I'm saying that not different though. That niggas in chain gang right now saying I'm in here because of 6ix9ine.
Yeah, of course they're gonna say that.
But I'm saying that is that not different though? If that's the case, is that
Watch
different?
this, y'all. Watch how I shut it down. The non-trade, I'm gonna put it so y'all can see it. Remember what Bank said? The non-trade gangsters blood with an investigation for approximately 5 years before the federal racketeering indictment in November 2018 that included rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine. Prior activity, prosecutors stated the gang had been wreaking havoc in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Bronx since at least 2013.
Bro, what you doing all that shit for the...
Yo, Bank, you
What
just
you
said
doing all that
I met these in 2017. The Fed's been on them since 2013.
Down, bro, let's have a conversation.
All right, but yo,
All right. I didn't know that. But
oh,
look,
you
let me
didn't know
say
that?
this. I didn't know that, but let me say this. Who was the star witness?
now,
Who was the star
you
witness?
see how
Yeah, see, and once again, bro, that didn't mean shit. I don't know what it got to do with what you did though. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what a rat or a snitch always tries to do. You don't want to take accountability for what you did, bro. You. Like, because everybody else is not, that's not what we talking about in this specific subject. Like, this, you paid Big Blank back to do this interview to talk about everybody else. And what you trying to do? You trying to make an excuse for, this is what I'm saying. He keep trying to make it seem like everybody else get a different treatment than him. Like how? I don't understand. Every time Gunna drop a project, it do numbers. Just like you. Like that you still get bread. You still got a nice car. You got a nice whip sitting up here. You said that's your house, you got a nice house. So what are you saying? How is anybody else getting in a different treatment than you? But you still told, bro. It is what it is. Sound like you just doing a bunch of crying and you just don't want to take accountability. It sounds like you still just want to be looked at like you don't want to have that rat tag on you. You just want to look like, you just want people to say, nah, he is solid. He a real nigga even though he fucking told. No, that's not. John Gotti a real nigga. And you know what John Gotti did? Died in prison. And you want to know why? Because he probably realized, John Gotti probably was surprised that he made it that far. You understand what I'm saying? That's really supposed to be a street nigga mind frame, bro. When you involved with all that shit, you robbing niggas and, you know, slanging all these motherfucking blocks of motherfucking dope and all this, you doing all this shit. You gotta pack a pistol and watch your motherfucking back everywhere you go. A nigga already surprised that you even made it that far. Nigga surprised that you had this much success. So most of the time, once them niggas go to prison, niggas be like, shit, I kind of seen this shit coming. Because that's the only thing that life give out. It's like the old saying, you can't go around fire expecting not to sweat. That's like me being a fireman complaining about shit burning. That's like me being a damn fireman complaining that it's hot. It's hot as hell in here. All this damn heat. What the fuck did you think the job required? So this is the same thing. Like, it sounds like Tekashi 69 just don't want to take accountability, bro. You trying to point a finger at everybody else to make yourself feel good or expose everybody, but I'm like, I don't know. What you trying to do? Expose? I don't understand. It sounds like to me you just want to feel like you saying. I seen some other shit he was saying. But y'all try to take food out my mouth or whatever, bro. They try to take food out my kids' mouth or whatever, bro. That's what gonna happen when you openly, turn into a rat or turn into a snitch. People gonna have their motherfucking. Some people was agreeing with what you did, and some people was against what you did. And that's how it gonna be. I don't understand. It look like to me you still fucking winning. You ain't dead, nigga. You out here spending money. You out here still winning. That's a nice car. Just like I said, that's a nice car, nice house. What are you? I don't understand.
Out of goalposts.
First of all,
Ain't nobody moving no goalposts. That's what I'm saying.
The goalpost right here. The goalpost right here. You just said I gave you 100 years.
Bro,
After
you
I
right.
proved
And
you.
I just said I did not know that.
All right, so now
I did not know that.
Now when I prove
Bro,
that
sit down and have a conversation.
yo,
What the hell wrong with you, man?
After I just proved this to you, you know what you did? So you didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna go I asked another question, man.
Nah, bang.
I asked another question.
Instead of moving to the next question, then say, damn, Six. Damn, you just opened my eyes, bro.
But I did say that. I said I didn't know that.
So instead of the next question, let's just talk about like, damn, bro, I didn't know that.
No, I'm just saying, I'm telling you how it's putting you in a different category of a nigga that.
But
I'm just telling you.
Can we talk about this and then move to...
All right, go ahead.
All right. So, you ever did Fed time?
Never.
You got friends that did Fed time?
Yes.
You got people in the streets?
Yes.
When the feds, prosecutors, that's United States Attorney, when the United States Attorney been investigating you since 2013, it's an open investigation, right? Right then, I'm making this up?
No. That's right there. That's right there. That's up there. Yeah.
So when they met me, I just came in. I walked into an investigation. If 6ix9ine never met 9 Trey, was they still going down? Mel murder.
I can't say that.
Why you can't say
Because
that?
I don't know.
Bruh, if was a goddamn fifth, we would all be drunk as shit. Like, what's the hell the point of you saying if? How in the hell do big bank blacks supposed to know what could have happened if this would have not happened? Like, that always is a dumbass logic. Yeah, I mean, like, we can sit here and just say, oh, if that would have happened, this would have not happened. What's the point? It happened how it happened, and the outcome became the outcome because that what happened. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
No, we don't. We can't. We speak of
Well,
facts.
let's look it up.
We can't. We can't take our opinion.
Let's look it up.
We can't say our opinion if they was gonna go to jail or not. We can't say. Cause could have got caught and everybody stayed solid. Then what?
So
I'm just asking the question. So we can't say which.
So I was the only person on that.
Oh no, I don't know the case. I told you that when I got here. I don't even know the
all right,
case.
so now let me put you on. So Jamel, so I was the only person on that stand, or they had drivers, other informants, CIs?
I don't know, bro.
Well,
You're
I'm
the
putting
most
you on.
famous one.
All right, so cool.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. You're the most famous one.
So let the most famous one break it down.
Go ahead.
Right. See, once again, don't want to take accountability for what he did. He's saying, "Oh, I ain't the only one that I'm not the only one that cooperated, the only one, but you the only one that was popular in the rap game." So of course, people is gonna have all their opinions about you because you the famous one. You a public figure, so yeah, they gonna, all the fingers is gonna point to you, but still, all you doing is pointing the finger. He snitched too. That's the only thing you saying. He cooperated too, he told too, but you did too. So you still, what you trying to say? Like, by you pointing the finger at somebody else, what is your point, bro? What is your point? You just want to show that other people do it too? We already know that. I mean, motherfuckers been snitching since the beginning of the damn time. So I don't understand his point. I'm gonna look at a little bit more of this and then I'm gonna be done with this. But I just wanted to point out that fact that it seems like to me that bro just don't want to take accountability. And that's the characteristics of a snitch. A snitch don't never want to take accountability. So let me point the finger at somebody else. Like, because that's all you doing. You still doing the same thing. He told too though. He told too. I mean, so that do that make it right? Just because somebody else did it? No, all y'all wrong. Ain't none of y'all stand up then. None of y'all want to take accountability. All y'all was ready to save your own ass, which is how most people think anyway, just in life, period. Regardless of what decisions, regardless of all the stupid decisions that a person made, once they get in a predicament, they think about themselves. That's just how it is. So I don't understand what's the point of this damn interview. Once again, Tekashi sitting there seems like he just want to do a bunch of damn screaming and just exposing other people like that's gonna change what he did.
This is the Godfather, Jamel Jones.
And then he keep acting like everybody don't get the same treatment. Bro, they crucified Gunna. With Gunna, the only thing Gunna said was yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And they crucified him for that. And Gunna, I didn't even consider Gunna a gangster rapper. This nigga a swag rapper. Okay, he got a few lyrics that he might throw some little street shit in there, some little trap shit in there. But did anybody really look at Gunna like no fucking gangster rapper? To be honest, bro, we really didn't even look at you like you was really about that shit. There's nowhere in the hell a nigga with fruity fucking hair and fruity ass teeth, and you look like a goddamn sponsor for damn Skittles. Shit, you look like you need an endorsement with Skittles or Starburst or some shit. All them damn colors you be motherfucking wearing. So it's like, like it ain't like nobody didn't, bruh. Like it's not surprising that you told on niggas. That's not even a surprise. So don't know. He trying to make it seem like somebody else got some different favoritism, bruh. The media or the internet or whatever you want to call it, they roast all these niggas. All these niggas get thrown up under the bus. So what's the different? Where the different treatment at? You ain't stopped making money. Still living good. Gunna got one of the highest. Gunna still selling. Still doing his numbers. So I don't, you know, and I just keep mentioning Gunna because, just like I said, they've been crucifying Young Thug for testifying. They crucified, what's the other nigga? Boston Ricky or Boston some shit. You know, some footage came out with him in the interrogation room. They crucified him. Like, bro, they crucifying all these niggas. And then them niggas get exposed for them telling or talking, bro. Yeah, all of them get the same treatment, bro. Ain't nobody different. It's not different with you. And then you have fans that still support him. You have fans that still support him. It's a lot of people saying they don't blame Gucci. There's a lot of people saying they don't blame Gucci for what he did. You know what I mean? The people making excuses for him and taking up for him. Why is Tekashi 6ix9ine up here acting like he got some type of different, like it's different with him? Like it seems like everybody, I guess he's trying to make it seem like everybody came at him, but they ain't coming at these other people. No, bro, like. Or what are you saying? What are you saying? The rappers? Is that what he's trying to say? That the rappers is not going as hard, you know, on these other rappers like they went on him because there was a lot of rappers going at him when he did his shit. Bro, that's life too. That's life too. A person is always going to be a little more lenient when it comes to somebody who they know are their friends. That's how that shit go. But the people, the fans, you're going to be fans that ride with you, and they're going to be fans that don't ride with you. That's how that shit is. Some people going to make excuses for some of these people be so fanned out, they're going to make excuses for whatever some of these niggas do. These niggas be out of pocket with a lot of shit. And if some of these people be so fanned out, they make up excuses for them, regardless of what they do. So, and you got them fans too, 6ix9ine. You got them same type of fans. So what are you talking about?
Non-trade, right? So I'm glad I opened your eyes, because now you can see this. The Godfather non-trade got sentenced, right, to 11 years for drug sales, right? For B1A drug sales, right? He was selling drugs in 2014, 2013, 2015. Where was little old Daniel Hernandez that time? I didn't give these 100 years. Other I only sat on 2. You know who I sat on trial to testify? For my own kidnapping. I got charged for my own kidnapping.
What you mean?
When I got kidnapped, right, by my own friends, when I got kidnapped by my own gang, I got charged for that. You get it?
I don't know.
All right, now I'm gonna break it down for you. You see how right now the dude that shot the Ben 10 kid from Detroit?
I'm long-winded as a motherfucker. I'm not gonna look at this whole damn interview, but that's another thing. Like friends. Bro, your friends is who you been knowing for like growing up and shit. Your friends is somebody who y'all done went through thick and thin together. Like y'all played at a playground together. Like y'all fought together. Like y'all fought each other and made back up, and y'all had them your friends, bro. You came up when you went to elementary school together. You know, elementary. You went to middle school together. You went to damn high school together. Yeah. You know they fucking mama and know they damn kids and them your fucking friends, bro. Not a gang that you just got with because they were trying to make some money off of you because they wanted to put you in the music industry. You just said that you just met these niggas in what? What you said? 2000 and what you said? You came in late. You saying it was already being investigated. So these was not your friends for real.
Feds just picked him up for shooting. They charged him for his own self-defense shooting. You get it?
Damn.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, when I got kidnapped, the feds say, well, you gang, you non-trained. Yeah, but I'm the victim. Nah, this the RICO. You get charged for that. So I didn't get them 100 years. Them niggas gave themselves 100 years. Them niggas.
Oh, you saying the kidnapping charge, what they did on you was tied up in the RICO?
Yeah. So let's put 6'9".
So I ain't gonna ask you the question because you're gonna feel like you gonna hollering, jumping up.
Hold on.
Ain't the same.
All right, bro. I'm gonna stop it right here because I'm not gonna go through the whole interview. But I don't understand the point to this damn interview. Shout out to Big Blank. Shout out to Big Bank Black. You know, he was sitting there trying to. I know, bro, was like, "What the fuck I got myself into?" But Tekashi 6ix9ine kind of set him up just so he can goddamn kind of lash out and trying to get a bunch of shit off his chest that don't mean shit. Bro, you did what you did. It don't matter who else did it. I mean, you know, I can't, blow a motherfucker brains out. I can't blow a motherfucker brains out or stab 9 damn people and then say, oh, it's other serial killers too. You know, like what about what Jeffrey Dahmer did? You know, he ate people. At least I didn't do nothing but stab 10 people. Like, bro, like it. But you still got to take accountability for what the fuck you did. What the hell that got to do with? The only thing he doing is just feel like he just want to point out other snitches. What the hell? This nigga just pointing out other damn snitches. Like that means something. Like, bro, okay, you still snitch though. So you pointing out everybody else are trying to find all the snitches and all the rats in the world. You still just in that same category with the rest of the rats. So I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. Shit. So, like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy. Man, get them subs up. Please. Get them subs up. Fuck with your boy.